E-beach. E-beach. You know what I just realized? I can still vlog because guess what? I am a good YouTuber. Actually, I'm not that great of a YouTuber. It's fine. But like, guess what? It's fine. My life has been kind of insane. I don't know. I don't really know where this vlog is going because guess what? I don't have a plan, but that's not really that surprising, is it? Because this is me that we're talking about because my life has been crazy. I'm sorry. Hello, by the way, my name is Georgi Grimm, for those of you who don't know me. Hi, hello, how are ya? I did just steal that from Jeffree Star, but guess what? I don't care. So there's the thesis. This is actually tea. What's up, folks? Let's have a little sit-down chat video, right? That's what it's all about. Currently, I am kind of dying. Here's the thing. I'm probably not gonna upload a whole lot in the month of November, but in December I will be, because that is when I will not be in school, but I'll be working. But it's a lot easier for me to vlog when I'm not in school, because I'm not like dealing with a million things at once and I'm not trying to like not die, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be okay. Don't ask me if I'm okay, because I'm not. That's not a lie. I wish that wasn't a lie, but like, it's the truth. So it's fine. It's okay to not be okay. That's what I have realized. But guess what? You gotta do something about it though. And so right now, I'm drinking tea. I can like do things, like being creative. And I feel like I kind of like sound like a crazy person right now, and I probably look really crazy, and I get that, that's fine. But like, that's so me. Like, it's normal for me to look crazy and act crazy and be like, oh, what's going on? Like, what is this? What is this? I'm sorry for that. That was really weird. I apologize for this very strange angle. But considering the fact that I film on my phone, this is how it's gonna be, because you're on a pop socket right now, friends. Yeah, that's the tea, sis. I don't know where that meme came from, because I just like recently started hearing people say it, and I got really confused because I was like, why are people calling me sis? Like, I'm not your sister, fam. Like, what is this? Like, we might be family, but like, I'm not your sister, you know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. So, beach is good though, is good, because like, listen, here's the thing, here's the tea. I need to stop saying that, I really do. I don't know what it means. I'm kidding, it's pretty self-explanatory, because you're like spilling the tea and you're like giving gossip, and then it's like, oh, I see how it is, you know? So, it's pretty swell. I already vlogged today or whatever, and like, I might post it, I might not. We will see how this goes. I just want to keep on filming because it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel happier about my life and like what's going on, and like it gives me something to do. It's a creative outlet, and then it like makes me happy. And I know I keep saying that, but like, it makes me happy, and that's all that matters, is that YouTube makes me very, very happy. If I don't have YouTube in my life, then I won't be able to like be creative. It is literally the only thing that is keeping me sane. If I don't have a creative outlet, I get very depressed and like very frustrated because I don't know where to put my energy, because I am a very ADD human being, and so I've got a lot of energy and like a lot of like mental capacity, and I don't really always know where to put it. And so talking to a camera about literally nothing is much more fun for me than like not doing anything, because I feel like I'm doing something. And so this is like really cool, and this is very therapeutic to me. I like it, and so I don't want to like stop doing this. And I don't really know if this video is gonna go up, but I feel like it should, because I feel like it's something for the people, and it's to let the people know that I am okay. Because I'm just gonna like reiterate this, because I feel like I'm not gonna post the vlog that I originally considered posting, because it's not like worth it, you know? Here's the thing, I want to treat YouTube as like a very casual like outlet, where it's like, I don't think that there's a necessity to put on makeup and like dress up and like look pretty for the people, because I honestly just like want the audience to see me as my full, true, raw self, because I feel like that is probably the best thing I can do as a person. And that's just, this is just me. Like, as you're seeing this is literally just me, and I'm okay with that. Anyways, okay, so what I was gonna say is that earlier today I found out that I am vitamin D deficient, which is a very common thing in the state of Washington, because there's not a whole lot of sunlight 90% of the year. And so because of that, many people here are vitamin D deficient. And so the overall spectrum of most people tend to have some form of depression because of the fact that we do not have sunlight throughout the entire year. And so this is also why I'm very excited to move down to California, because you get sunshine throughout pretty much like 365 days of the year, give or take a few. And so that's really exciting to me. And because I'm realizing there's just a whole bunch of stuff that I get to do. Recently, I know this video is so ADD, but like honestly, just bear with me because this is just who I am. And so listen, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna make sense because I'll edit this. I'm sorry, I'm congested. Forgive me, I am a little sick. Kind of happens when you're stressed. It's not great. I think I might have like either a form of pneumonia. I know, I am a mess. It's not good. It's not great. Or I could just be like, you know, dying. So all good, you know? It's not fun. But I don't know where this train of thought went. It was on the track and then it just like pew. It's kind of just my stream of consciousness. This is just a stream of consciousness. This entire video is going to be titled Georgi Grimm, Stream of Consciousness. Because that's literally what it is. It's my own stream of consciousness. Anyways, I'm going back to this. Okay, so recently I just finished a TV show by the name of BoJack Horseman. And might I just say, if you're not watching that TV show, then what the fuck are you doing? Because that show is literally the best show I have ever seen in my entire life. And it's our cartoon. But honestly, our cartoon that has, first off, depth, character development, plot lines that are very in-depth and they are really thought-provoking, characters that have huge story arcs and do not stay the same whatsoever from start to finish. And the overall story is such a emotional journey that it's so fascinating to watch this character by the name of BoJack Horseman, who is a horse because hence the name Horseman. Whoa, thoughts everywhere. Who is voiced by give me 2 seconds while I look that up. Give me a second. I'm looking his name up. Will Arnett. I believe that Will Arnett voiced him, although I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Will Arnett voiced Yes, he did. So cool. It just popped up. Will Arnett. What an incredible actor. Might I say? Oh my god. He is incredible. His acting style for this character and like the voice that he uses and like all that is so good. And like, I know, the magic of voice acting, whoa. But to me, I don't usually watch like cartoon shows because that's just not my MO. But on top of like everything else, I have been watching like Big Mouth, which is really fun, and it's not cute, it's very raunchy. I was gonna say it was cute, but I was like, no, hold on. It's a very raunchy show. It's funny as hell, and it's just really, really good. But I feel like a little kid talking about TV shows because I'm a college student. Hi, nice to meet you. This is what I look like and feel like and sound like and am just in general when I am so stressed to the point where I can't like think about other things because my brain is literally everywhere. And so I'm like remembering and thinking about the fact that this is an entire video and there are not different segments that I have to compile into one video, and I'm like kind of grateful about it, but also at the same time I kind of hate it when there aren't like multiple different like little videos. If you know what I mean, like, if you know, you know. Basically, I don't need to explain it to, like, the audience, because I don't know if they care that much about how YouTube works, like, with the logistics of it and, like, all that, but it makes sense in my head. Like, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll talk about the logistics of YouTube, but I don't know enough to, like, actually talk about the logistics of YouTube, because there's a lot that goes into it, and seemingly, it just seems like there's not a whole lot to, like, the audience's eye, but, like, honestly, production value is so important in YouTube, and like it gets crazy. Like, did you see Shane Dawson's new series? I mean, I'm starting to like spit, so my words sound really jarbled right now. But if you saw Shane Dawson's series, like that man, why is my voice shaking? Like it does this when I'm like talking for a long time and I haven't been talking for a while, and so it's like my voice is like, what do we do? If you saw Shane Dawson's series, there it goes again. I'm just gonna continue talking. Fuck you, voice. I don't care. And you'll know what I mean. The Jake Paul series is honestly next level. Like, I have never seen a YouTuber do something that insane or like detailed and well thought out and methodically planned out. Like, from start to finish, I was hooked. It was one of the most fascinating docuseries I've ever seen, like, in general. I watch a lot of docuseries, like TV shows and all that, because I think it's really fascinating to just learn about how the world works and all that. It was so interesting and so intriguing just to watch him follow the life of Jake Paul and realize and learn more about like what his life and his brain is like and how it works and how the whole like Jake Paul and Logan Paul thing is. All that, it's a very fascinating series and I highly recommend it. If you have not seen it, what you doing, boy? You gotta go watch it. Okay? It's a good series. There's the tea, sis. Stop. Why is my voice doing that? Like I don't know what that is. I feel like I know what this is. It's my fear of being in front of the camera. My voice does this like wavering thing that is more or less like a confidence thing for me because I have this genuine fear of messing up. I don't know what it is, but I have recognized this multiple times, like when I've been on camera and like just in my videos in general, is that my voice does this thing where it starts to waver and like it starts to like crack almost, and I'm like, I'm not a teenage boy, like what hello, what, like why is it doing that? And so it started when I was trying to film a video a couple of months ago, or a month ago I guess, and it was a really hard video to film for me, and it was very emotional, and it was very I don't want to say triggering because I hate that word, but like honestly, memory triggering, a little bit, not gonna lie, a little bit. So it was really hard for me to film because I was not in the greatest of headspaces. It was a lot. And so I don't know when that video is gonna come out. It's not even done being filmed yet. I honestly probably might wait a couple more months until I consider filming it again because I've got a lot of stuff to work on in my life right now. And so I need to focus on that. I can't focus on doing a video that's a huge project because it's a really, really big project. And I really want to put it on the internet, but my problem that I'm having with it is that if executed properly, my next step is how will I present this to my audience in a way that does not seem like I'm diagnosing this person, but like whatever it is and however I choose to execute it will be the way that it should be, if that makes sense. It makes sense to me, it does not need to make sense to y'all, but that's a really weird way to hold a mug. Anyway, October for me was a very interesting month. It was a very month. It's kind of like, honestly, sums it up right there. It was a very month. It definitely happened. It was a month in which I wish didn't happen because it was probably like the worst month that I've had in a very long time, but it was also a time of growth for me, even though I didn't really like the growth that was happening in my life, which is funny because I feel like right now I'm regressing and I don't like that, and I'm not enjoying the aspect of trying to find what exactly I need to do in my life. I'm like, I have an idea and I know what I want to do and I know what the end goal is, but how to get there is a whole different story. And so that's a beast within itself, and that is a video for a later day. But I'm laughing to myself right now because I'm realizing that I have to edit this video, and it's 22 minutes long right now. And when it gets to an hour, which it won't because I know my video is gonna stop filming, because my phone's gonna be like, LOL, you do not have that much storage left, we're gonna stop you right there. Because it's done that before. But when it gets to like probably 40 minutes, maybe 30, we'll see how long it can go for. Clearly you can tell my body is failing me because of how stressed I am. Okay, listen. I did not really talk about what happened in October because I don't really know where to begin. But basically what happened recently today is that I realized and I found out that I'm not going to be graduating in the springtime like I had originally thought, and that I will either graduate in the summer or the fall. And so that's gonna be my life for the next year, and I don't really look forward to it because I was not expecting to be in school for more than 4 years. I don't want to be here for more than 4 years. Like, sorry, I love this school, but oh my god, I hate this town. I hate this town with my entire being. I really do. I have a soft spot for it, but dude, there's nothing outside of this, really. I mean, when you come from a city, when you come from there, and you grow up there for your entire life, and then you come to a small town for college, and you spend 4 years of your life in the same damn town, it really starts to get to you. So I'm very grateful that I did not grow up in a small town, because I think I would pull my hair out and I would shoot myself in the face if I did. But I'm also grateful for the experiences that I had here and for the people that I met here. Next thing that happened, well, I'll save that part for the next time because it's been a lot of what I've been dealing with recently. And like, it's okay. We don't need to talk about it. We're not worried about it. This is something that can be brought up later because it's not important right now. And so this is where I'm gonna end my stream of consciousness because I'm kind of running out of things to talk about as I like go through the list in my brain and like try and remember everything that's happened in the past month. Cheers. All right, thanks for listening. Check in later. Okay, thanks. Bye.